Don't wait for approval for you to act. Don't wait for the right time for you to act. Mainly, if wewe kama ni Gen Z na uko hapo, you want to grow up, you want to focus maybe on your goals. Ama maybe kama wewe ni millennial, ama it doesn't matter who you are. It is not too late for you to act. Once, there was a person who said that the best time was 20 years ago. The other best time is right now. And the worst time is tomorrow. So it is not too late for you to act. Mainly if you want to major on your task, if you want to major on something new, a new experience, or there is something which you want to do, it is not too late for you to act. You can act right now. You start from right now. You do smaller tasks. Let's say, for example, you want to be an investor. What you do, you start with smaller steps. Mainly, tukiassume kama sahi wewe ni stairs unapanda. Huwezi panda stairs tano mara moja. What you can do is you step by step. It is not too late to start. What you have to do is go step by step. Break that big course into smaller steps so that you can be able to unaweza panda pole as you elevate yourself. Again, welcome to my channel. This is Kijana Governor. I'm Freddy, whichever name you prefer to call me. Aya, kama uja subscribe, make sure you hit on that subscription button. Make sure you follow the page so that you can keep updated. So today we are going to look at how to go about accomplishing big tasks using the smallest time possible, ama the shortest time possible, using this method which I'm going to give you. This is a very easy method that you can use. One is you have to identify what you want to do. That is number one. After identifying what you want to do, the next thing is to pick up your calendar and look and see when do you want to finish this task. Then from that, you can be able to set time for each and every task, each and every step that you are going to step. Number three, what you are going to do, you set some standard for yourself. You set some standards, as in some small routine yenye utakuwa ukifuata for you to achieve that thing. Then the next step is if the task is big, kama task yako ni kubwa sana, you can break it down into smaller tasks. As in short words, let's say you want to have 100,000 by the end of the year, and we are on June. What you have to do is you calculate how many months are remaining. You get about 6 months. You cannot save 100,000 at once. What you have to do is you break down into smaller steps. You can say that you will be saving or you will be contributing a certain amount every month, or you break it down into much smaller steps. And this is how you can do it. You can say every day I will be contributing a total of a certain amount which you want to do. Let's say even you might say you will be contributing 500 every day. So if you contribute 500 every day, it will be 15,000 every month, and 15,000 in the remaining 6 months. It will sum up to 15 times. It will give out to a good sum. Itakuwa, I'm calculating, guys. Itakuwa 75,000. Okay, let's say 75,000, and in the last month ndio utacontribute, juu wale wengi wanakuanga na chama zao. Kama if you are a mom, kuna zile chama zao, maybe you can be able to top up kama for example, kama uko in a sacco, you can be able to inquire for a loan for the remaining amount. Let's say that is good amount to start a business, and you can be able to start a business. For example, if you have been saving with a certain circle, they can give you up to 3 to 4 times of what you have saved. You have 75,000 and you need 100,000. That can give, the circle can comfortably give you the remaining 25%. You can be able to start on your business, then you can be able to pay off the 25%. So, and also, if maybe you need to expand to a bigger sum of money, you can do it and say, if you are more capable, you can say even you will be saving 1,000 every day, you can also be saving 1,000 in every 2 days, and you can also be able to add up to 100,000. Let's say the remaining 6 months, 6 months ziko na around 180 days, let me say, because it's 6 times 30, that's give to 180. Let's say in every 2 days you contribute, let's say 1,500. So we'll be remaining by 90 days. So it's 180 divided by 2. That is 90 days. So in 90 days, you'll aid in each and every day, you'll be saving up to 1,500 in 2 days. So if you calculate 1,500 multiplied by 90, that adds up to 135%. That means that you can be able to even expand more on your plan. And if maybe you are there as a Gen Z, you want to land to that, point of saving up, or you want to add up and reaching a certain goal in terms of finance, you must be able to embrace financial advice, you need to consume a lot of financial knowledge for you to land at that specific junction. Or maybe you have your 20,000. You can do this. You can go and deposit it in a circle, and then you'll be topping up the money for a certain period. The circle needs you to be giving out, to be active for at least 3 months. You be an active saver for around 3 months. So you have your 20,000. You go and deposit it into a circle. Then you be active for the next 3 months. After 3 months, some circles can give you the loan up to 3 times. Let's say in the next 3 months you'll be having around 40,000. So if you multiply 40,000 even times 3, it is adding up to 120,000. With 120,000, you can be able to do the business that you wanted to do. You can be able to start the business that you wanted to do, and there are so many business opportunity out here. What you have to do is just set your goals and know what you need to do at which time, know what you should not do, and know what you should do. And again, don't pick a loan for enjoyment. Don't pick a loan for buying flashy clothes or doing what, because you will end up being stressed and you might die of stress, my friend. So what you have to do is any goal, it is achievable. What you have to do, it's breaking down into smaller steps. All what I've given is just some few recap on how you can be able to reach at that certain point. And know what? With how you are still growing in terms of finance, how you are still consuming the finance knowledge is the same thing that you will be able to understand more or to know more about these financial projects. You can be able to understand more about finance, and you can be able to scope big and big opportunities as you go on. Remember, the greatest factor of wealth creation, it is compounding, and that is what we shall be talking about, compounding, in the next video. For those who have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe on the channel. Make sure you hit a like so that when you subscribe, you can always be getting my videos when I upload them here. And remember that the greatest killer of finance is spending without a plan. That is the greatest killer of finance ama freedom, financial freedom. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that subscription button and leave a like. And I would also like you to comment on the comment section so that I can be able to hear your opinions on how you break down your tasks. This is again Kijana Governor. Welcome so much to my channel. Thank you guys.